Hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Obviously this is a new profile and it's also a new era basically. Obviously on this account I am TTG Kirano, so that's good. I'm also going to be racing for a little bit on this game, just a few practice sessions. And hopefully we can get a good amount of practice in as I strive to be a little bit better. But yeah, I think hopefully here my audio is working because it wasn't last time. Yeah, it's all commentary now. It's funny how the commentary works now rather than before, but never mind. But yeah, welcome along to it. We're just getting this a little bit more set up and then we'll jump into some practice. So it's two 25% races tonight, so hopefully we can get some good practice in, some good things to do and get the data we need. So we're racing at Suzuka and at thingy. I'm just going to make some adjustments because I don't like the whole borders around everything. So I've got to change that now. So I can view comments, but let's see. Okay, so now it should be spoken comments. So there should be an option now. If you leave a comment, I will be able to hear it rather than see it. But yeah, let's jump straight into it with Valtteri Bottas. So the last two races on the TTFL calendar are at Japan, and then it's Japan and Abu Dhabi. So those are the last two races on the calendar. So hopefully we can get a good amount of weather in. So at worst it's going to be overcast. So let's get some. Let's get that done. Let's have weekend tyre allocation. Well, let's go for harder because I'm not actually going to be using. We could go softer. Yeah, we'll go softer because it's only what, half hour. Let's have a long session of 90 minutes. Strict corner cutting, full damage. Okay, let's have a go at this. So obviously I will be just having a go at this. So yeah, I've joined up with TTG, which is something I'm very excited about. Yeah, so it should be a new era when we come into the game. So yeah, let's. Thank you, Crofty. I'll take it from here. Let's get a setup on and see what happens. Obviously, my internet's still not great, so I'm hoping that changes soonish. What for the new game? So here's the thing with my new account, I don't have any setups. So what I aim to do now it's always good when the controller disconnects. Yeah, so what I aim to do now is get us. We're going to go for as long as we can, as long as we can find a good setup. Now, Codemasters did have a site for it. But I don't know if they still do, so yeah, if you've got anything you want to say, any comments, anything like that, leave it in the comment section of the stream and it should get spoken to me. Don't abuse it, I'll turn it off. Simple as. But yeah, so hopefully we'll get a few laps under our belt. So yeah, I think the trick to this is a little bit of, well, we need a little bit of fuel. Yeah, hopefully everything's okay. I've just come up with a sign that says no, 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 it's not good at all. So I better reduce my bandwidth a bit and see if that does anything. Hopefully, I just can't really. Not meant to. Tire pressures, you want a little bit lower, I guess. Front brake bias, we have about 56. Front suspension. Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking tonight to get some practice under my belt. It's yeah, alright, Jeff. I don't really care, Jeff. The whole point of now is just to get some streaming on this new account that I have. Obviously, it's the same YouTube account, but adding to that, you know, we've got a lot to get underway. So let's see if this setup works. If it doesn't, then we simply come back. That's what we'll do. That's what we have to do. So here we are, Valtteri Bottas. Hopefully here we'll be able to get a few laps under our belt. Oh no, auto pit lane is on. You can tell I don't use this account a lot. Oh no, all the assists are on. Oh no. Right, I have to change that, don't I? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot it's different for every single thing here. Manual with clutch. I don't really want that. Okay, so that's what I have. Only the racing line. Let me change that in the next game, but there we go. Japan, I would say, is one of my weakest tracks. I'm not a huge fan of Japan. And I've said it in the past where I'm like, oh, I don't like this track, I'm not very good at it, and I'll get like a 4th or a 5th, but no, genuinely this track I'm just not a huge fan of. So we'll have to see how everything goes. And yeah, sorry for the lack of videos. Basically, that's that's it really. I'm very sorry for not streaming. It's a little bit of a camera angle. I like this one. Both of these series that I now commentate on are on their own individual channels, so it sort of left this channel out for a bit. I do plan to stream a bit more, especially races, the races I compete in. But yeah, so we'll have to see how everything goes. Oh no, 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 no. Ah, really? Pathetic, really. That was pathetic. The problem that I have is streaming doesn't quite work on my end just yet. Because the internet here is just not very good, so... But yeah, I'll still upload tonight's tonight's POV. of both of them, so that should be alright. I hope so anyway. But yeah. I'm just going to pause it for a little bit because I need to check something. I need to check if this video is doing well. I hope it is. I'm having to use my phone to do it, but yeah. Now I need to check if the comments work. So I'll just type in something simple. See if that comes through. It should do a little bleep or something. Apparently. No. No, it doesn't. Oh, this is great. Alright. Let me see if I can fix that. Broadcast settings. View comments. There I am. Comments to speech. Comments are only spoken when the system language is set to English United States. Oh, why can't British people do that? That's just unfair. That is just unfair. Okay. Well, I'll have to set the system settings to I don't even know. Oh, language. There we are. System input. United States. Applications in use will be closed to reflect the... Oh, so I've got to close the stream. Alright, fine. I'll be back.